guys? We're here in Riverbend Springs on Farming Simulator 25 for the first time. I've seen the farm, but I haven't really taken a look around, so we're going to do that together here. We got ourselves a pickup. We're going to do this series, and we're going to do an older style farm, so we had to go with the old truck. But I'm not too familiar with this map yet, so we're going to have to follow the map here to get back to the farm. I believe we want to get out here to the road. I think we're going to want to take a right. Seems to have, to me, more sound effects and immersion into the game than Farming Simulator 22 did. So we're going to go ahead and take a left here. We should come up onto our farm. Looks like there's an entrance, but I think there's a better one. Here it is. So we'll go ahead and pull in here and we'll take a look around. Right out front. So we got our mailbox here, cow mailbox. And our farm is called Hickory Brook Farm. Okay. So it's not too bad. We're going to start the series off here on this American map. Okay, seems like here we have a little fruit stand maybe. A little farmer's market. We could sell different things. That is pretty cool. Go ahead and drive in here and park and take a look around. Alright, so first off we have a little chicken coop here, it seems like. We can get some chickens. They have a pretty big area in there. Or is that a workshop? That looks to be like a workshop. Chicken coops in the back. Can we go in? We cannot. Okay. So we got the house here. Looks like we have a farmer standing there. You get in the house here. So you got your sleep menu here, or your wardrobe menu here. Okay. Your sleep menu is probably right there in the front. We missed that. So when we came in, we saw a couple sheds over here. We got a shed with a boat over there. Looks like kind of tower we have. We have a windmill here. A shed here with a tipper. So this is a pretty small tipper. We'll have to see what we're getting into on this farm. Okay, this is a working door. Over here it looks like this is our machinery shed. We have a John Deere 3650. Not too bad. You have a disc over here, a plow. Yeah, that's a plow. John Deere plow with a Challenger tractor. There doesn't look to be anything else in here. Oh, got right there, so we can plant our fields, and we have one bag of seed. Seems pretty cool. Look at the detail here on the ground. I have not driven any tractors around yet. Oh, over here we got a combine, the header. This pole barn here. Believe, okay, so we have 4 fields. We own field 5, 4, 3, and then 2. Okay. So much more detail into this game. I'm not too sure why my game's not fully loading. We'll have to check into that. Might have to turn down my graphics just a little bit, just to record. And we have a shed back here. See if there's anything inside. Looks like just some old equipment, boats, axles. I think I noticed they put a lot of detail into this game. That's good. Looks like we have something down here on the mini map. See, there's a road here. We'll go ahead and walk down. start ferry. Okay, that's pretty cool. We can put something on there and send it across the creek there. That is pretty cool. But if we send equipment on there and we hit start, we must be able to start it when we're on there. Looks to be some forest areas up there if we ever wanted to get into forestry. And then we could send it back. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, so we're back here at the farm. So we didn't really look around everywhere yet. Let's see, we got some tire swings, another little windmill. What's this area right here? Wood beam, wood planks, and planks. Okay, so this looks to be like a storage area for wood. I hear bees. Okay, so we do have a beehive already. They'll be generating honey. We'll be able to sell the honey for money. Little solar panel. Got an entrance over here with sunflower and a hay bale. This looks to be a grass field over here, which we might want to look forward to purchasing someday. I plan on doing lots of animals. Okay, we have our silos here, double silo. Another entrance. And up here we have some cows, I believe. So we have 2 cows, it looks like. Oh, 3 cows. We got 1 cow back here. Right there. So we have bees and 3 cows to start off with. So we want to look into feeding our cows. And they have some water. No, they do not. They do not have any water, food. We have 3. So meadow, that's another thing. They have a pretty big meadow here for 3 of them. This is a pretty nice starter farm. I think we'll go ahead and start this series right on this farm right here. If there's anything in here. Oh, but here's another for vehicles maybe. Whatever we wanted to put in there. So I think for this, obviously we have 2 fields ready to harvest. Looks like wheat and this might be barley over here. Canola, okay, canola. So I think for our first harvest here, we're gonna go ahead and hire a worker to start harvesting these fields here. And we're gonna go ahead and purchase some items from the store. We need to get a water tank, and we're gonna buy some cow feed if we can. For the first harvest here, we'll just go ahead and get a worker on it. We have a little bit of money. We don't have much money, but I think we'll go ahead then and prep all of our fields to plant wheat in all of them. And then next harvest season, we'll go ahead and start baling some straw. Kind of curious to see. I think I saw somewhere that the AI menu was different, so we'll have to check that out here. Go ahead and just hire a worker here. Okay, so you can either hire a worker or you can get into. So you can either hire a worker or you can hold B, whatever you're on, and you can set them up to do different things. Your headlands, We'll go ahead and turn that off just for now. We'll just have them go up and down. We have it set here. We'll go ahead and hire him. He's gonna, I'm not sure what he's doing. Okay, we want to disable this straw swath for now. Maybe he wants to go this way. Look how realistic that looks. So much more detail. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let him do his thing. We're gonna hop back in the truck here. And we are going to go ahead and get in the store and purchase some items here. So, see, we got brands, vehicles, you got your packs here, your used vehicle discounts right there. Got Kubota in the game. We do have a little bit of money, but I don't want to go crazy buying stuff like this yet. This would be nice someday to get going around the farm. It's almost half off. That's very tempting. Let's go and check out the animals here. So we have cows, pigs, sheeps, and goats. Okay, we have goats in this one. Maybe we'll do cows and goats. Okay, we have horses, chickens. Okay, I missed it. We have water buffalo too. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you'd want your water buffalo in with your cows. I think for this farm, we're going to do water buffalo, chickens, and goats, and maybe someday we will get pigs. We could get sheeps too, because sheep and goats can live together. But anyway, let's get back here. Oh, we'll go back into the store, because we need to consumables. We do need in here. Okay, let's see if we have any feed that we can buy for cows. Okay, it wouldn't be in here. Okay, down here, animals, food. We should be able to... Nope, we don't want to buy chicken feed. Okay, so we cannot buy cow feed. We can buy mineral, pig food, wheat, oat, pig food. Okay, we got two different brands of pig food here. Pallets. Okay, so we cannot buy cow feed. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and sell our cows for now. Only because I cannot feed them at this time. I mean, we could feed them... Technically, we could feed them some mineral feed. Can be added to your TMR. We have no way of making bales right now. I mean, we could buy bales and go ahead and mix up a... I think we can buy some bales here somewhere. Alright guys, so I found the bales here. It took me a minute, I'm not sure why. So to make a TMR ration, I believe we need 2 silage bales, 1 hay bale, and 1 wheat bale. But how are we going to get them into... Let's go ahead and check out how much it costs to buy a mixer. So the cheapest one's 38,000, all the way up into you get the drivable ones. We don't need ones. We don't need them very big. So we will go ahead. So that's 38,000. I'm not sure having cows right now is the best option for us because we also need something to put the bales into the mixer. So let's go ahead. So skid steers. I'm not sure if the skid steer boom will lift high enough to get in there. front loader. Eh. I'm just trying to think of the best way of doing this. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and buy this skid steer, because we're going to need one eventually anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and buy this. Okay, so we go ahead and buy our skid steer. Now we need to buy skid steer loader tools. We'll go ahead and buy this basic bale spear here. Okay, now we need to buy the mixer. Go ahead and buy this one right here, the cheapest one they got right now. We don't need anything big, and we should be able to mix all 3 bales in this. I'll go ahead and buy this. See, our money is dwindling down very fast, but good thing we'll be able to sell what's being harvested now. So now we gotta go down here to your bales. Gonna need 1 hay bale. We're gonna need 2 round bales. And we're gonna need 1 straw bale, if I remember correctly. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and actually hop in a tractor here. Park the truck. What do we want? Do we want the John Deere or the Challenger? I am a John Deere fan. I think, can we close these doors? Okay, I'm gonna close these doors. We'll go ahead, we'll take the John Deere. I'm trying to remember. So we go right down here, straight up to the road, take another right. Go ahead and turn on our hazards here. First impressions of this game, so far it looks really good to me. A lot of detail, a lot of immersive effects. Everything looks and sounds good. We do have our game setting on normal, and we do have crop destruction on, plowing on, lime on, weeds on, and natural disaster on, because there are tornadoes that can come through the game here. I believe the store's up here to the left. Right there. This skid steer boom should be able to lift that high, I would assume. We're gonna go ahead and pull it around here. Try and make it so the skid steer has to move as least as possible, as less as possible. So we'll just go ahead and start with this one first. Should be able to. Oh yeah, this thing has a far reach. Go ahead and drop it right in. actually need to turn this tractor on and turn on the wagon. There we go. So we want it to mix as we put it in. So that went ahead and mixed in perfect. Let's see if we can grab these 2 bales here. It's been a long time since I played Farming Simulator, but I'm getting back into it. Starting to remember things here. Let's see if we can just go ahead and tip this top one off first. And that failed. So we'll go ahead and pick it back up. So that one mixed in. Go ahead and throw this one in as well. So here's the thing. I bought this mixing wagon, but I've never used it before. Okay, there it is. I didn't see the outspout. So there, we put the straw bale in, and we should have a pretty good ration here. We might buy some mineral feed to top it off if there's room. Get the straw in there, and we are in the green on everything, which is good. I don't think the whole bale is gonna go in. I think we need the whole bale, really. We do want to get some mineral feed though, so we'll just go ahead and set this here. Hopefully next season we can start making our own bales. So we'll go ahead and set this here as well. Get back in the store. And we need mineral feed, and we need forks for this right here. Yeah, we don't care what color it is. Okay. Nope. Don't need another one. And now we need to find the mineral feed. Should be down here in animals. Mineral feed, we'll go ahead and top it off with some of this. So as you guys can see, we already spent quite a bit of money. So we want to be careful here. See what we get. See our bees start producing some honey. Maybe we should buy some chickens so we can start selling their eggs. Because we want to start making as much money as we can. So when the next season comes, we can buy equipment for making bales. Even if we can't make, okay, so mineral feed went in. Not as much as we would like, but we are at full capacity here in our ration. So we'll go ahead and we'll let that mix up all the way to the farm. Turn our hazards on. Good thing the farm isn't too far away from the store. You know, for starting out. There's lots of farmland on this map. So we're going to try and turn this farm into a complete profitable farm. What I mean by that is we'll have to spend some money, but I want to be able to have lots of money coming in, the least amount of money going out. Go down that road to get to our farm. We'll just go ahead and go this way. a little. And right here, we're gonna go ahead and feed our cows for the first time. Just go ahead and dump it all in there if we can. Even if next season, if we can only buy, if we can't buy all the equipment to make hay and silage bales, we could possibly buy a baler and make our straw bales. Whatever bales we can make ourselves, it'll cost quite a bit of money at first buying the equipment, but it'll eventually pay itself off. And eventually we'll be able to buy enough equipment to make all our own bales, and it'll all be profit to feed our cows. But I do think once these cows get to full maturity, we will go ahead and sell them, and we will buy the water buffalo. I'm not sure what they eat. They might eat a mixed ration as well. Okay, so this is weird. They only harvested the center. Don't want to have to drive through here to damage some wheat, but I think I'm gonna have to. Just get through here. Go here, helicopter. Let's go ahead and empty this. So we can empty the whole thing in this tipper, that's pretty good. Put that back in. We're gonna try, just bus, that's pretty cool. We're gonna try and go out the same tracks we come in so we don't damage any more than we already have. Damage a little bit more. We're just going to go ahead and put this right into the silo. Okay, there is one more thing that I want to try and find here. Okay, right here is our weather. We're in August, and it looks like today's pretty good. And like I said, I started the game today, and I did set it on 3-day months. So right now it's just showing this. I'll go down here and show you guys the settings that I put on the game. So we have 3-day months. We have snow on. We have crop destruction, plowing, fieldstone, lime weeds, and disaster destruction on. Okay, so this is when the tornadoes or the rain or the snow comes through and it can damage our equipment there. Engine start, I have that off. Stop and go braking. Trailer fill limit, we could turn that on if we want. So our trailers will only fill up as much as a tractor can handle. But I don't find that really realistic because in real life, if you fill something up too much, you're not going to know until you try and drive, and you can't anymore. or it won't pull. So we're going to leave that on. We're going to leave fuel on normal, and I have AI stuff turned off so they can't just automatically buy it. We'll have to refill it. Slurry everything. So those are the settings, and you have your general settings here. Uh, we have all this set. Usually when you get into the game at first, it's on kilometers, Celsius, and hectares. We like acres, Fahrenheit, and miles. Radio off. We could turn it on, but if I'm in a vehicle, I don't really want to listen to music. I'd rather talk to you guys and have you guys hear me. But you have all your camera settings here, your input controls, your sound controls. Over here you have all your game controls. So if you're on computer, you have all your settings here. I play with controller, but that's just what I do. Right here you have all your statistics, your finances. So as you see today, we spent just a little under 150,000, and we have no money coming in. So we have right here our property income of 162. I'm not too sure what that is, but you right here you have your bail cost, your wage payment, miscellaneous. I'm not too sure what that miscellaneous is about, but you have hand tools here. We currently don't have any. This right here shows you all your vehicles. So I'm not 100% sure, but from what I gathered, you can only sell your vehicles right here. You can't go to the store and sell them. Maybe that's something they'll add on later, or mod creator will come out with. Then right here you have your prices of everything. So you have buffalo milk bottled, and buffalo mozzarella. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, for buffalo milk, it's going for 6,000 right now. Bottled is a little less, and your buffalo mozzarella, you're looking at 12, 13, almost 14,000 for it. So that's pretty cool. Bathtub, not too sure what that is quite yet. Barrel. So we're gonna plant seeds, but we're gonna do, I think right there, that's gonna be our golden ticket. Right here is the buffalo mozzarella. That's pretty cool. Buffalo milk. Well, we'll learn together because I've never done it before. And we're gonna do they have anything with goats here? Right here, goat cheese. You're looking at 3,000. Goat milk. So that's what we're gonna do here on this farm. We're gonna do goats and water buffalo. We'll have to figure out what the water buffaloes eat. Then up here you have your production chains. Goes through everything. I'm assuming if you want to do buffalo mozzarella, you'd have to have some type of factory. We'll look into that. Here you have your contracts. You can go help other farmers out to make some money. And then up here you have your animals. This is the animals that we have right here. So we still didn't get them any water yet, but we will get them some water. But as you can see, their food's full. They have a good meadow. Um, Up here's your crop calendar. Tells you when you can plant. The green is plant, and then the orange or red, if you will say, is your harvest right here. It goes all the way down. You have all kinds of stuff in this game. You have wheat, barley, canola, oat, corn, sunflower, soybeans, potatoes, rice, long grain rice, sugar beet, sugarcane, cotton, sorghum, grapes, olives, poplar, red beet, carrots, parsnips, green beans, peas, spinach, grass, and oilseed radish. So there's all different types of things. And they did add rice into the game. That's pretty cool, where you can flood your fields and grow rice. Then up here you have your mini map. You have your different crop types, your growth, your soil composition, your hot spots, farmland, unowned, currently selected, in my farm. So right here, as you can see, is my farm right here. And it looks like everything else is pretty much owned. I don't see any black fields, as you would say, for the unowned farms. You have create a job and your active workers. So as you guys can see, they put a lot of time into this game. I do want to get on here real quick to the animal dealer if I can. I don't know if this is how I got to it before, but animals, right here, animal dealer. So I want to look at these water buffalo, and I can't see what they eat. There's got to be somewhere that I'm not seeing that you can see what your water buffalo will eat. So when we do get them, obviously we will get them as babies and we will let them grow. And as far as I'm concerned, they could be in with your cows. I'm not 100% sure on that, so that's something that we'll have to find out. But anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's episode. Be ready for the next episode. We're gonna do a series out of this. Like I stated before, water buffalo, goats. We're gonna try and do the goat cheese, the water mozzarella, and the milk from both. And we're gonna grow whatever we have to grow to keep them healthy. And we're gonna work on getting chickens, and we're gonna work on starting to sell stuff out here in the front of our driveway in our little farmer's market that we got. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys enjoy the content, whether it's Farming Sim or LSPDFR, be sure to like the videos, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you guys know every time I upload a video. And in the comment section, guys, let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see a certain video on a certain game or a thing, like for instance, if you guys want to see how to put mods into Farming Simulator 25, let me know in the comments below, or LSPFR, let me know in the comments below exactly what you guys want to see, and I will try and make that happen. Until next time, guys, see you later.